This JMP demonstration will show how to use Text Explorer to describe unstructured text data. We're using the PET survey data from the sample data library. To begin, ensure your table is structured with one row per document, in this case one row per survey response. Go to Analyze and Text Explorer, and put your text data column into the Text Columns role, and click OK. By default, at the top of the report, JMP provides a high-level summary of our data. Below that, we have lists of terms and phrases in our documents, each ordered by frequency with the most frequent terms and phrases at the top. All subsequent analyses will be performed on the items in the term list, so every text analysis should begin with a careful curation of that list. First, we may want to hard code certain phrases as terms in our analysis. To do this, we can right-click on any phrase and select Add Phrase. The phrase is now part of our term list. We'll also want to declare stop words, which are words that we want to exclude from the analysis altogether. Cat and dog are mentioned very frequently and may swamp out other terms in our subsequent analyses, so let's exclude those by right-clicking and choosing Add Stop Word. Additionally, we may run into multiple terms that we would like to collapse into a single term, for example, misspellings of a certain word or synonyms. Here we have the synonyms of hilarious and funny, and if we'd like, we can select each, right-click, and then choose Recode to recode both to funny. Effective text preparation often requires that we look at the way terms and phrases are used in context. For any term or phrase, we can right-click and select Show Text to see the full text of every document that contains that term or phrase. Once we're done curating the term list, we can use a word cloud to visualize the relative frequencies of all the terms. We'll go to the red triangle and select Display Options and Show Word Cloud. This produces a word cloud with the words in order of their frequency. We can change the word cloud format and other options under the red triangle. Let's go with a centered format and apply arbitrary coloring. Many additional options for the initial phases of text analysis are available under the red triangle. For example, we have tools for managing our phrases and stop words in greater detail. We have the option to stem our terms to collapse across multiple forms of a term. We can now see that we've collapsed across the terms bark, barks, and barking. And we have the option to export our term list as a JMP data table.